What's up, everybody? I have no idea what this video is going to be about. I'm kind of just riffing with it. Just finished my jump roping, and I wanted to talk about doing stuff that challenges you, because I'm kind of the mindset with people. Like, I've been intermittent fasting now for over a month, and sometimes, I go to at least noon, and sometimes I actually go all the way until, yesterday on Saturday I went all the way until about 4:30, and I actually worked out. I lifted weights, completely fasted too. I lifted weights about 3 o'clock. I got back about 4, cooked some food up, and ate about 4:30. And that was really, really cool. And it really challenged me, because in the past I would almost throw up if I wasn't on a full stomach, or if I didn't have something in my stomach when I was working out. But that challenged me, right? And the reason I talk about that is because there's guys at work. I'm gonna put my jump rope down. I just did jump roping for 10 minutes. It's been my morning routine, or my daily routine. So that really has been challenging me. But the mindset with most people in this world is, oh, there's no way I could do that. Like, I told somebody at work who's been kind of intermittent fasting every single day, or trying to intermittent fast. He breaks that fast probably at least 2 out of the 5 days a week, and goes, well, I didn't eat that much last night. I think it's a lie. I think it's an excuse, but it's not my position to tell him about his life, right? But I told him, I was like, dude, sometimes I don't even eat till 3:30, 4 o'clock, 4:30 sometimes. He goes, dude, I could never do that. I could never do that. No way. Well, why couldn't you do it? You haven't tried it. I didn't think I could do it either until I was just focused on work and doing stuff. And then it's 3 o'clock. I'm like, oh, I got to go to the gym. I go to the gym. I come back from the gym, and then I'm meeting at 4:30. And all of a sudden, I did it, right? If you don't think about it, and you don't think how hard it's going to be, all of a sudden you fucking do it, right? No matter what it is. A lot of the times, the hardest part is just getting started with something. And the hardest part is just overcoming that limiting belief in your mind, or that, oh, I got to do this thing. I don't know how to start. Just start. There's a quote from Tai Lopez where it says, it's not from Tai Lopez, it's actually from the Germans, I think. And it says, I don't remember the exact quote, so I'm sorry if I butcher this, but the quote is, something about if you want to get something done, just start, and then before you know it, you're already halfway there, which is so damn true. Before you know it, you're already halfway there. When you start, it seems like it's so far away, but then it's this exponential curve. You start, and it's like, boom, and then all of a sudden you're off to the races. So do something that challenges you every single day. I wanted to make a quick video on Sunday for you guys today. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday. I hope you do something fun with your family today. I hope you do something fun for your business today. I hope you do something fun for yourself today. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Do something that challenges you every single day, and don't let your mind talk you out of it, because your mind is a primal mind still. We still have the new mind and the old mind. The old mind still makes the majority of our decisions, whether we like it or not, even though we are evolved. We're not as evolved as we think we are, actually. But the old mind makes the most of the decisions, and your mind is there to tell you, in our primal ancestry times, when you're walking around hunting, this is a spear, I'm holding a spear, you know what I mean? Or a spear to get the fucking antelope or whatever. In your mind, you start thinking about something, and your mind goes, well, watch out for the tiger in the tall grass, right? Well, there's not that many tigers in the tall grass in the modern world. Unfortunately, tigers are very endangered. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about, there's no tigers behind that bush, right? I don't see any tigers. There's no tigers behind that damn bush, right? But your mind does that with everything that's new. Everything that's new. Like, if you're going to walk in the jungle when you were primal with that spear, it's going to go, well, where are the tigers? Where are the lions? What's going on with the panthers? You know what I mean? What about that spider? What about those poisonous plants? What about? It's not going to say, what about that beautiful tree? But that's how you need to look at it. What about that beautiful tree? What about that business? What about the things that can make my life, right? So instead of letting your mind talk you out of it, just realize that your mind is still a primal old mind, and your mind is still primal, your mind is still an old mind, and just realize that. And if you realize just that, and you note that, and you just attack what you got to do, before you know it, you're already halfway there, and then before you know that, you're 100% of the way there. So do something that challenges you. Before you already know it, you're halfway there. Talk to you guys tomorrow.